years we decided to kind of to go back to something more standard. In Qatar, riders had lost a little bit of confidence. So I think here we went back to a more normal setup, and the results prove that this is the right direction. So we have time during the season to bring into the race something new.
Paolo, last question for you.
Then,
In
yeah.
the future, I'm thinking if that engine is faster, the 22 engine, and we get to somewhere like Austria and you've had time to develop it, do you expect it to start to shine there?
Dukune anu jebol. Dukune jebol paling.
It's made for the whole season, no? So
Udan.
we have to stay with the selection that has been made, and obviously we think, honestly, to be totally transparent, it's so difficult to improve an engine like the engine we were using last year, because it's already reached a very high level of performances. So obviously engineers always try to do a little bit better, but sometimes the difference is really small, so it goes back to the feeling of the rider on that engine more than on the actual performance.
Paolo, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks to Ducati Lenovo team manager Paolo Ciabatti. Some profile we just saw there. There is the president of Indonesia. That's how big this event is for the nation of Indonesia. Mr. Joko Widodo present. Hopefully to see some Premier Class race action here. The local announcers doing their best to keep the fans entertained. We've just heard them now just singing the national anthem. Of course, this was a man who rode with 20 riders on that special parade in Jakarta, which Lewis attended. It was a real insight and a real flavour into just how popular MotoGP is in this part of the world. It's great to have Mr. Widodo here present for what we hope is going to be a landmark and milestone day for Indonesian motorsport. A landmark day, of course, for MotoGP as well.
Ketinggalan
It is kind of the European heartbeat of the championship. I think very much the rest of the world heartbeat for MotoGP is very much in this
Sawah kah?
stage. They love their motorcycle racing. Marc Marquez flags waving. Unfortunately, when we do get underway here in Lombok, we will not see Marquez in action. I would say they're doing a pretty good job of keeping up their spirits, Lewis, here, because we've had a pretty lengthy delay. We should have been underway in MotoGP nearly half an hour ago now, but the crowd are still enjoying their day out.
Yeah, I guess they'll say if we had to wait 25 years for Grand Prix motorcycle racing in the Premier Class to return to this country, what's another couple of hours? Paul Espargaro starting. Well, when we got on the plane to fly out to Indonesia, we certainly didn't expect Paul Espargaro to be lining up 16th on the grid. But it's
What they call in this part of the world a rain handler. It's a term for people in Indonesian society who are believed to be able to control the rain or the weather. Generally, rain handlers control the weather by moving clouds. They service they usually use for big events such as weddings, musics and concerts. Well, let's hope the rain handlers manage to handle this weather. That's a great embrace between two men who've done so much together to bring this sport that we love to a country that loves our sport, MotoGP. Dornet CEO, of course, Carmelo Espeleta, embracing and having a conversation here with Mr. Joko Widodo, the President of the Republic of Indonesia. These two men, of course, have worked tirelessly behind the scenes for weeks, months and years to bring MotoGP back to Indonesia. There were two Indonesian Grand Prix at the Central Circuit near Jakarta back in 1996 and 1997. Popularity of MotoGP in Southeast Asia has ballooned and rocketed over the last 20 years or so. I remember going to Malaysia and Japan when Japan was first built back in 1999. They struggled to get 10,000 fans through the gate. Now you can get 150,000 fans coming to Japan. It's always great to have international races, to bring the sport to new audiences, to bring the sport to where they love MotoGP. Of course, we race in Thailand, we race in Malaysia, we race in Japan.